everything around us is made up of parts. Small parts, big parts. Sometimes we need to deal with large or complex things and their parts, like the planet Neptune, for instance. How do we get a handle on something like that? Let's start with Neptune's atmosphere and a bit of imagination. Imagine you could pour Neptune's atmosphere into a container, like the cylinder. So in our imaginary cylinder, we have the whole of Neptune's atmosphere. As you probably know, an atmosphere is made up of parts as well, different gases. If we could see down to the size of an atom, we could see different molecules of gas zipping around. Some are hydrogen, some helium, and there is a little methane. But how much of each type of gas makes up Neptune's atmosphere? Imagine you have a nifty machine that can separate out the gases from the whole atmosphere and pour them into their own cylinders. We'll start with the hydrogen, now helium, and finally methane. So now we have all the parts of the atmosphere neatly separated. Keep in mind that all the parts still add up to the whole. Of course, we don't really have imaginary machines that can separate things into parts, but we do have math tools to help us keep track of parts. We can represent the parts of Neptune's atmosphere as percentages, where the parts add up to 100. Hydrogen is 80%, helium is 19%, and methane is only 1%. But there are other math tools that mean the same thing. You could write the percentage as a fraction. Add them together and you get 100/100ths. Or you could use decimals, where the whole is the number 1 and the parts are decimals less than 1. If pictures are easier, you can represent Neptune's atmosphere with a graph, like a circle graph, where each wedge of the circle represents a part. Or if you like rectangles more than circles, you can draw a rectangle with sections that add up to the whole rectangle. We perceive the world by its parts and wholes, and math has a lot of tools to help us keep track of them. Small things and big things, simple things and complex things. Everything there is, up to the entire universe, the biggest whole there is.